So today we're going to take a look at Skeen, or Boxer Round 1 from Underverse and Beautiful Chemistry. I think it's a collaboration with Underverse and various different artists. And this one is from Skeen or Zine Chin, which I did have the pleasure of meeting. Here's a picture of me being a fangirl. And yeah, I collected the first one, which was the Exorcist JJ here, if you guys want to take a look. I did review that. And this is his, or Beautiful Chemistry's, second figure from his artist line, I guess. I don't really know how many more they're going to make, but since he's a very good artist and he does have all these intricate and unique looking characters, I'm pretty sure they're going to make a lot more. And I like the packaging as well. It has this string bound thing. This isn't real, what do you call it, coins. These are just cardboard. So yeah, with that being said, let's take a look at her. And here is Boxer Round 1. And just like the Exorcist figure, she has a lot going on. So with that being said, let's take a closer look at her. And here's a closer look at Skeen Boxer Round 1. Still one rotation here. Unfortunately, this figure can't really stand on its own, so I have her on a acrylic stand thing. She doesn't come with a base or a stand, so same issue I have with the Exorcist. They both don't really stand very well. Oh yeah, this is her. Yep. It's a very, very artistic looking figure. So that being said, let's take a closer gander at her. Oop, excuse me. Hope the lighting's okay. There you go. This is her face. She has a third eye going on. Now, I don't know what the story is behind this character. It wasn't a lot to research on, especially on their official page. Now, you can detach her bun. It is magnetized with a very, very strong magnet. Oh, God. Now, this is because you could put the hood over her head if you want, which I'll show you in a bit. Now, these tattoo parts here, they're very finicky, or they're very fragile. For some reason, she does have tattoo in her midriff here, but it's kind of peeling off, so I don't know what the hell that's about. It's kind of like disappointing. She has more tattoo, or I think water decals here. As you can see, tattoo on her forearm, and her pockets have like little design elements, which I really like. It's a very, again, unique figure. Zippers. Her, I don't know what this is. Her socks are very long socks. This one has some wordings, which I'll try to translate and put on screen here. You have her cool shoes. And yeah, that's a close-up of Boxer Round 1. Got Skeen there, and there's a skull button. Yeah, I hope I got everything. Now her clothes, right? There's like some weird patterns here, which I don't think, yeah, it's not on the body, it's on the clothes. So you could see there's like on her, on her chesticles here. It's like, I don't know if that's a stain or some sort of pattern. I think it's a pattern the way it looks. It's kind of interesting. Don't know if I showed the necklace yet. Ooh, small heads. This kind of reads like another Exorcist, but she's like a more of a brawler. So instead of the gun, she uses her fists. And yeah, So with that being said, let's see what she comes with. Let's see if I could put her in and not fall. So first up we have her boxing gloves. Excuse me. I don't know what these says. If anybody knows, let me know, because my Google Lens cannot read this. And it has like hearts, which is very kawaii. And yeah, these are her boxing gloves. Then you have more of a relaxed hands if you want to alternate. So you have that option. Then you have this guy, which is her boxing practice dummy thing. I don't know what you call these. He's on a spring and a base, which says Underverse because it is a collaboration with Underverse. And yeah. Now another thing to note is he's magnetized to the glove. So the heart here, it magnetizes, as you can see. So yeah, you have that option. Let's put you here. That thing is a bit finicky because he wobbles around, so he might tip over since that base is really small. So be careful. His head is heavy. As you can see, it's moving. So be careful with that. You do get extra pegs, spare wrist and ankle joints. And the best piece of all is her jacket, which is insanely detailed, but I do have some hang-ups over it because it's that plasticky material, and these materials do not stand the test of time. They will wrinkle and flake off, so yeah, it's kind of a risk in buying this. So she has eyes there, she has like skull decals here. This thing's insane. But again, what disappoints me is the material. It's just this very I've known and I've seen these just fall apart over the years. So you have one round, so I guess that's a translation of one round in Japanese, excuse me. Just a demon there. So yeah. So it does fold, and there is some sort of like form you can have it in, but there's no wires, so you have to force it. Oh wait, no, there's a wire in here. Yeah, I feel a wire in here, so my bad. Again, be careful because this material is just very delicate. So once you have her in a pose, just don't mess with it too much. And finally, oh, excuse me. You do have some instruction manuals just in case you need to refer or, you know, make sure you don't break anything. So the button comes off, magnetization. So yeah. Oh wait, there's one more thing she comes with, was this cool poster, which I'll show you right now. And this is the poster the figure comes with. It's basically the same illustration that's on the box. I had to frame it right away because I didn't want to have what happened last time to this poster to happen to that one. Basically, this one got roughed up a bit. You can't see it on camera, but there is some scuff marks here and there. I did have him also sign it as well. I saw him doing one event. And yeah, if I see him again, I'm gonna ask him to sign this one as well. So with that being said, let's see the round one figure all loaded up. And here is the boxer round one, or one round, I forgot the name, all loaded up. And as you can see, the jacket really does make the figure. Look at that. Just gonna do one rotation. This is the pose I'm gonna stick with for this figure. Unfortunately, again, it can't stand on its own. Even if you bounce it, it will topple over. So I really encourage you guys to purchase one of these stands. And I really hope the next series or the next release will have a stand included, because you know, these things aren't cheap. So, you know, why not just throw in a stand for these figures so they don't topple over and get damaged? Yeah. So, with that being said, let's do a comparison with the Exorcist JJ. And here are the two Skeen figures from the beautiful chemistry line. And yeah, they are two different figures, obviously, but in terms of style and color and, you know, face sculpt, they are two very different figures. I thought there were some similarities between the two, but there really isn't. Yeah. So, with that being said, let's do some close-ups. And here's a close-up of the boxer. There's a lot to cover, so I'm just going to go as slowly as possible. Her shoes, socks, and the demon head, which kind of feel bad for it. Boxing gloves, jackets. Again, this jacket is insane in terms of detail. That's just the material. I'm really scared. I don't know, we'll see in a year's time how it fares. And yeah, that is the boxer from Beautiful Chemistry. So with that being said, let's try and find a place for her in my room. And this is where I'll put the boxer one round. Is that what it's called? Round one, I don't know. So she's with the other 3A ladies I have up here, also next to the Exorcist. So yeah, it's a pretty colorful figure, very good figure, but again, it's that jacket that's worrying me, especially the Exorcist jacket as well is worrying me. So we'll see what happens over time. But overall, no regrets in getting these two, honestly. They're just very unique looking figures. So yeah, with that being said, thanks for watching. And as always, go get 'em.